Okay, good evening, everyone. Good morning, Philippines. I'm about to share about four products with you tonight. So this is my presentation for the Atomy toothbrush and toothpaste combo, the body lotion, and most recently added our gold collagen ampule cushion foundation. So trust me when I say that you have to get both of the toothbrush and the toothpaste on your first order. These were the products that introduced me to the prestige strategy of Atomy, where I first experienced the absolute quality at an absolute price. So let's start with the Atomy toothbrush. Right off the bat, you will see that the bristles in the Atomy toothbrush isn't a color that is common in the market. That is because our product is dusted with 99.9% of gold ion powder. Gold in ionic forms has been studied for antibiotic activities. The organic complexes of gold ions were also found to be antibacterial. When our CEO was looking for the perfect toothbrush to distribute through Atomy, he bought a lot of toothbrushes and tried them one by one per day. He said it would hurt his teeth and gums, and he resolved to try brushing it on the back of his hand. So if it hurts his hand, it's no good and it doesn't pass. He finally found this product, and unlike other brands, the bristles were not just cut, but were modified to be smaller on the tips to be gentle to the teeth and gums. So it is well designed and well researched. The soft and flexible bristles in 80.18 millimeter thickness is ovalized. That is how it doesn't hurt our teeth and gums. And technically modified to the end into super slim size under 0.03 millimeter, which allows effective removal of plaque and residues. So you will find that your floss will most often have nothing to remove after brushing. Because of the food safe 99.9% gold ion powder dusted in the Atomy toothbrush, it is able to be a self-cleaning product. So it doesn't go gross over time. It's rounded slim head that helps reach the back of the teeth easily for complete oral cleaning, and easy grip handle makes brushing easier. The handle is not made from recycled plastic or rubber material because if you notice, our old brands used to get slimy and gross over time. So overall, this well thought out design is great for people who have more sensitive teeth and gums than most people. Now for women, children, and people with smaller oral structure, he offers a compact toothbrush, which is modified for most Asian races. Some even use it on their pets. So this slide illustrates the difference between the two sizes. The toothbrushes are sold at 8 pieces per set. Atomy Philippines also has recently updated its packaging. So from this packaging to this, isn't it much cleaner and much sleek? So I'm amazed at how we're enjoying the design, research, and technology of premium products at a lower cost from most leading brands in the market. Next is the Atomy Propolis toothpaste. Have you ever heard of propolis before? Propolis is a naturally derived water-soluble substance from bees that they use to seal their beehive. So it is harvested without harming the bees and has been used for over 2,000 years because of its antibacterial properties and has shown to boost our immune system. That is why it's also widely used in health supplements. The main ingredients of our toothpaste, aside from propolis, is the green tea extract. Studies show that green tea is loaded with disease-fighting antioxidants and polyphenols. Like propolis, it has abilities to alleviate inflammation, and enhance immunity. Because of both ingredients, our toothpaste is effective in eliminating bad breath and inhibiting growth of bacteria and viruses. It can also be used as an antibiotic. So if you get a scratch, a burn, or a bite, this can help relieve it overnight. I've tried it myself on my hands before, and it really did work for me overnight. So Atomy toothpaste removes dental plaque, prevents dental cavities, and eliminates bad breath with natural ingredients. Plaque is the layer that bacteria attach to the tooth surface and form in lumps. The Atomy toothpaste uses the proper amount of silicon dioxide to remove this dental plaque. Tartar, on the other hand, is the hard calcified deposits that form and coat the teeth and gums where plaque is left untreated, or when you don't brush your teeth well. The sodium pyrophosphate ingredient helps prevent this from happening. Now, to prevent cavities, the triple complex action of the monofluorophosphate, sodium fluoride, and xylitol were added to the product. Xylitol is used as a sugar substitute, actually. That is how I recognize it. But I've read more about it and find that xylitol actually kills the bacteria responsible for dental decay by up to 90%. Not only does it neutralize the plaque acids that stick to your teeth the plaque acids, it actually prevents them from starting in the first place, making it hard for the plaque to stick to your teeth in the future. So it inhibits growth of harmful oral bacteria such as S. mutans, while the monofluorophosphate and sodium fluoride safely and effectively prevents tooth decay by helping diminish the demineralization of tooth enamel and enhance remineralization of potential weak spots, therefore strengthening the enamel. So bad breath is caused by odor-producing bacteria that is already present in the mouth. They accumulate on the bits of food left in your mouth and between your teeth. Sulfur compounds released by the bacteria makes your breath smell. So the previous brands I've used trained me to believe that the strong mint flavor was essential to remove bad breath and have your mouth feel clean. There are 2 available options on the app or website. 200-gram tubes are sold as a 5-piece set, and 4 pieces of 50 grams, 4 pieces in a set of 50-gram tubes. So I strongly recommend this golden duo, as I would call it, to everyone I know. It is not gender or age specific. It doesn't matter what your daily life looks like. We all brush our teeth. Even on lazy days, we are sure to brush our teeth even once a day. So on top of this, the toothpaste can heal wounds, rashes, and insect bites, can heal toothache, prevent bleeding gums, can heal mouth sores, and you can use this duo to clean your jewelry safely too. Since switching my oral care to Atomy, I could not believe how we were mindlessly consuming ineffective products out of habit, and how different it is to have products that are better quality and even more affordable. I used to think it was normal when you wake up feeling uncomfortable with the film-like texture in your mouth. That's why we always reach for our toothbrush and toothpaste the first thing in the morning. But when I challenge myself to use this toothpaste and toothbrush, I no longer have that achy feeling when I wake up, and no more bad breath in the morning. So now we move on to what I would say the product that was high with the highest impact in returning normalcy into my life. So this is the Atomy body lotion. At a first glance, you might say there's nothing special about it, or you might appreciate the focus on the ingredients that are plant-based and organically sourced. And that was my first impression too. It was just another product on the website before I purchased it. So when I got my Atomy body lotion, I instantly liked it because it isn't artificially or strongly scented and is easily absorbed by the skin. It leaves it soft but not sticky. These are the 9 fresh natural herbs that were expertly produced, processed, and put into the body lotion. So we have chamomile, rosemary, lavender, marshmallow, Cotuina cordata, basil, fennel, Centella asiatica, and Portulaca oleracea. So these herbs were studied to calm irritated skin and return elasticity and vitality to dry skin. The tangerine oil, which is also a main ingredient of our Atomy dish detergent, is known to be gentle on the skin. It is particularly helpful for treating conditions such as irritation and dry skin. It is antifungal and antiseptic, so it helps to prevent skin infections. Another source of the mild scent we get from the body lotion comes from the aroma of apple water. No unnecessary chemicals were added into the lotion. Everything has its role. So the organic acids found in apples nurtures and softens rough skin. It also relieves itching from dryness and reduces dead skin cells by controlling the turnover cycle of the skin. So already you will find that Atomy body lotion is a functional product more than just plain body lotion. So my personal experience with this product came at a perfect time. So for context, I've lived with eczema all my life. For those unfamiliar, eczema comes in many forms and I have many different types because my body maybe thought having one is just boring. So, but atopic dermatitis is one of the most common form of eczema that often affects people with asthma and allergy. Again, me. So eczema is not contagious. The common symptoms of eczema are the following. It's itching, the number one source of damage. The source of damage to the skin is itching. Scaling, redness, blisters, and cracking, also called fissures. Those are the deep open cuts to the skin. So around 2014, I convinced myself that I've outgrown my eczema because there was a period of time where I would contest my allergies. It was like playing Russian roulette. Sometimes I get allergy reactions, sometimes I won't. And when I do, I'd be fine after 1 or 2 tablets of antihistamine, which I always have with me. But in the recent years, I found myself reaching for these meds, which were supposed to be for emergency only. I end up taking them for consecutive days to relieve chronic rashes that always affects my hands. So I reacted to almost everything, including contact with dish soap and laundry detergents. So what I did to remedy the situation was I self-medicated, which I know now is wrong. I thought that I should just continue to buy the medications that are also accessible over the counter. So I thought I was so smart taking a shortcut. When the pandemic broke out, I tripled my disinfecting routine. I have cried many times because just getting my hands wet were very painful for me. And I couldn't even freely close and open my hands. So daily tasks became a struggle. And no matter what your profession is, our hands are essential for work. So you will see in the pictures that those first 2 pictures are not actually mine, but my hands were worse than that. I really had a lot of cuts to my skin, and it was so dry that when if I move my hand, if I exert effort, imagine opening a jar. So you will really have to have a grip on the cover and exert effort, and those openings will really open up. So I was doing that before Atomy. I was self-medicating. And after I signed up, when I switched my brand, I purchased the body lotion not expecting anything special about it because it wasn't explicitly labeled to help skin problems. It was just called body lotion. I was buying products that claimed to be formulated only for sensitive skin and were supposedly solution to skin problems, but they still didn't work for me. I just thought that my case was hopeless, and I thought I'd forever live a life where I would always need gloves to work and I'd always be hiding my hands because of insecurities. So I started to use the products a few months ago, but after just a week or so of using, my open wounds lessened and my hands looked and felt normal again. I did experience a withdrawal symptom of some sort because I stopped all my meds. So it has I can proudly say that I now wash the dishes without needing to use rubber gloves when I'm lazy. But of course, having better dish detergent also has helped. I'm sorry, I can't provide actual photos because who would ever think, who would have ever thought to take pictures of your insecurities to show to the world? So I would recommend this for anybody who has skin problems because even if it's not labeled as uh, formulated for sensitive skin, it is really effective in relieving our skin. So this brings me to the last product I'm presenting today. This product is not available here in the Atomy Philippines website, but we can order it directly from at Gmall. So look at that pretty packaging. It's gold and luxurious. So these are the shades available on the at Gmall for shipping here in the Philippines. We have pink ivory for bright skin tone with pink undertones, ivory for bright tone and with a yellow base, and beige for a cooler tone with yellow base. We are all very excited for the launch of the Atomy Gold Collagen Ampule Cushion Foundation in the United States with 5 more shades added to the first 3. Dubbed as the gold energy that blooms in 360 degrees, it has a buildable light to medium coverage. It reflects light, giving it a gentle shine. And because it melts into the skin beautifully, it smooths and gives a flawless look to the skin. It has SPF 45 PA+++. PA is an indication of the level of protection against UVA rays. 1 plus is the lowest. So UVA rays are known to cause wrinkles, while UVB rays are the usual cause for sunburn. The synergy between gold and collagen provides rejuvenation and elasticity to the skin. The mask rose water keeps skin hydrated and moisturized. The light reflection gives a subtle glow and makes blemishes unnoticeable. With delicate oil blending, the foundation melts into the skin, is absorbed, and reflecting light without being oily or greasy. So the first time I used this product, I was when I had to get my booster shot. So I had to go out. I had to go out into the sun. I was really pleasantly surprised that it didn't easily transfer to my face mask. I had a white face mask on and I didn't have any transferring of the foundation. Here in our tropical climate, finishing it with loose setting powder will help foundation stay undamaged. But I don't need to do that every time when I'm inside a temperature controlled environment. So this is how it looks like. And this is our loose setting powder. I recommend if you are here in the Philippines, I recommend using this in tandem. So it sets your foundation so you won't ruin it when you accidentally touch your face. But however, I also noticed our cushion foundations really melts into the skin. It sinks into the skin. It is easily absorbed, and unlike powder, where when you touch your face, you will remove your foundation. The cushion foundation stays. Gold is widely used nowadays in makeup and skincare because it allows a tiny amount of electric current to flow, which promotes skin physiology and skin circulation that helps skin to regenerate quickly. And collagen fiber that is extracted by freeze drying, a method that allows Atomy products to preserve the quality of fresh, naturally derived ingredients, deliver an even stronger ampoule synergy effect that returns elasticity to the skin. The rose damascena flower, more commonly known as damask rose, produces floral water that is recognized for having an anti-wrinkle effect. Atomy's cushion foundation contains 30% of this special flower water, making it very luxurious. It is used to relieve skin, soothe skin convergence, and keep skin hydrated and moisturized. The 360 cushion, the uniform light reflection gives subtle luster from any angle, evening out the skin tone. The X-Fine technology gives a soft glow effect since small consistent particles make a smooth, even distribution of the product across the skin possible. Without this technology, products clump up easily and won't be absorbed evenly into the skin. The 24-hour cushion uses tight-up fitting system to adhere smoothly to the skin and last for up to 24 hours. With the expert modulating of delicate oil blending to adhere smoothly to skin and seamlessly cover blemish and flaws. So again, it's buildable. So if you need more coverage, you can layer it up. This is the applicator included in the compact. It picks up just enough product to evenly distribute to the skin. A little goes a long way. I also use the narrow side near the eyes, but it's especially useful around the nose. So as a caution, all Atomy products use naturally derived ingredients. And much like how we have allergic reactions to the food we eat and the environment we are in, we should always do a skin test before applying any product. Most especially when it is applied to sensitive areas as our face and neck. If you have experienced any abnormal reactions to the product, you should consult a specialist. Refrain from using on wounded areas. Keep the application externally, and you should keep this out of reach of children and store away from direct sunlight. The cushion foundation comes with a compact plus 2 refills with their own puff applicator, giving us absolute quality at absolute price. So you're paying for 3 times amount of product. So this ends my presentation. I hope that you have seen how Atomy delivers our AQ and AP.
Wow. Wow, Christelle, very good. I mean, it really comes across as credible because you are a user of the product and you have you shared your own personal testimony. So I know it's to think about your insecurity of having your eczema and wearing gloves all the time for many years and hiding your hands. And I'm pretty sure that also you're being shy. That's where it also started because of that insecurity of yours with your hands. And now with the help of the Atomy body lotion, which we don't even label as for sensitive skin or for those with eczema, but yet it healed her hands. So as she said, she didn't have a picture of her hands because who wants to take a photo of their insecurities all their lives? But now she can work without gloves. So is there any question for Christelle? Any question that you want to get clear? I mean, you've seen from toothpaste to toothbrush how amazing Atomy products are. And I can't say it enough. You have to try it because we cannot just, impart to you that this is so amazing unless you try it and experience it. And that's when you will really have that passion in you that, yeah, Atomy really has absolute high quality product and it is affordable. So great job, Christelle. We have here, let me see if there are questions here. There you go. Love, love, love. Everybody has. So Tess said, my son with atopic dermatitis uses the lotion with the Adam cleanser. So Adam cleanser is a cleanser for, it's a feminine wash, but with Atomy, you can actually use it for the whole body. And I mean, if it's effective and safe for the private parts. So if you have sensitive skin elsewhere, that is also very good for that. And let's see here, what else? Sheila, I think Sheila, our nurse practitioner from Canada, I think she typed something about our toothpaste. She said, let's see here. She said something about, what was that? The code in.
Hello, yeah, the code is green at the back. So when you Ching has posted that on my group chat, that I looked at the different codes of the toothpaste, like the crest is red. So based on the codes, it would determine whether certain chemicals are included as ingredients in the product. But for Atomy, it's green. So it's all natural. And then when I was sharing it to one of my office mates, I was talking to her about the Atomy, and she was, looking, and then finally, I was gonna brush my teeth. So because we were taking a break, so I opened my bag, I took out the toothpaste. The moment she saw the toothpaste, she said, "Oh, that's colored green. I know that because I have read that if it's coded green, it's all natural." And then she said, "I'm gonna join." So that was the yeah, she knows about it. She read, and her sister-in-law now has ordered the toothpaste and has said that it really good, really good. Yeah, all natural. Yeah, and you don't have to put a lot, like the old toothpaste, you put a lot, and then sometimes
the whole
it just
toothbrush
falls on the sink, right? And but this one you just put a little because you don't need a lot anyway. It makes its own job to make the bubbles and clean it up, everything. So it saves you more money, in the end, if you come to think about it. And it really, the taste is different and
delicious,
really clean. Yeah. I think Florence, I don't know, she was trying to text me. I don't know if I think she's doing something. She said that she applied it on her pimples overnight and it's gone. She
wow.
Said, I don't know
it's antibacterial.
Yeah, I said to her, you open it up to the group, but I think she's doing something.
Yeah, I mean, there were testimonies of burns that got dried up and was, with the natural anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. So yeah, it's no wonder that it would work for those cases. And I think Christelle was really very thorough. And you have something to add, Christelle?
Yes.
You're on it.
Actually, these 4 products are really a fraction of I'm sorry, one moment. So what I meant to say was, I only shared about 4 products today. But if you decide to try all of the products, I'm sure you will find the right product for you, because I have a lot more testimonies up my sleeve. I have testimonies from my family. I have other testimonies for my PCOS and how Atomy has helped me. I'm really,
What is PCOS? Tell them, Cristel, what is PCOS?
S is polycystic ovarian syndrome. I have been diagnosed with it since 2020, but I've actually lived with it my whole life. It was only officially diagnosed last 2020, so I don't have regular periods, unlike other childbearing age women. So, but I previously shared this. I will quickly share lang. Last night, I actually had my it's TMI. It's too much information, I know, but last night I actually had my period, second month in a row, and it never happens. It never happens. In the previous years, I would
Wow.
only get twice a year or once a year. That is how it
Wow.
really that is how irregular it is. So Atomy, I haven't changed anything. I haven't changed my diet. I haven't taken anything else other than Atomy products. And I attribute it to purity.
Wow. There you go. I mean, that's very personal. But if you want people who might have the same issues like you do, you want to help them, because you know how difficult it was with you going through those type of medical issues. Their family, I know Josie since I was 11. Josie is like the first honor when it comes to asthma attack. And now I have also a cousin who's the same. So they've been suffering, but Atomy has helped their family. It has really helped them, from her niece to her parents. So I have my own personal testimony. I'm sure all of us are.
Mhm.
And yeah, and you cannot share what you haven't tried, what you haven't experienced. You can share it, I guess, but will people believe you? You know, your credibility will show if you really experience it yourself. Joes, go ahead.
With Krista's experience, because regularly she doesn't have her menstrual period, but it's not only the purity, I think, because she started already the spirulina. When spirulina was out, she has already her spirulina. And the purity, we started it way back when we started with Atomy, because it really works for us. And also, she takes also Himuhim, but not regularly. But it is so amazing that when she texted me yesterday, that it works for her, that it's already 2 months. And it's really magic. So for us, with all the negative, there are some videos that are negative about Him. Usually, I just watch one, but I don't entertain it, because to sum it up, most in the YouTube testimonies are all positive. Like what Sheila had given us about the thorough product information about Him. There I can attest that it works. It really, really works. My cousin in UK asked me last night, how did my husband was able to manage his gout? And I said, it is Him ever since. So for us here, imagine the side effect that my husband is taking when he takes strong pain relievers.
Mhm.
It's really, really strong that I can see already the effects on him. And when he goes to the bank, he is limping. And I don't like to see that you are an officer in the bank and you are limping when you have your gout, just to go there and fulfill your duties. So for me, then you should leave, take a leave, but he doesn't. So right now, I am really happy what Him have done to us, especially with my asthma. Although, of course, I take my medication with my high blood and my asthma maintenance, but it lessens the medication. With my asthma, oh, it's really awesome. Our for it's supposed to be two turbo healers a month. Now I can finish it once in 3 months. So I really, really save a lot with my husband also. We save a lot of money with this, and with my kids who are have skin asthma, we save a lot. We are taking the lamicin ointments and corticosteroid and basta we are paying every time that I go to Riverside to the clinic. I get one ointment like this. It's just 5 ml and it is 1,350, and it is not only one, it is three, because I have to get also the oatmeal soap and the oatmeal lotion that Carl and Maria has to take it, and they cannot eat also chocolates. So, but overall, I am really happy that it is also the lotion that takes us. Now, Carl uses, we don't go anymore to buy the oatmeal soap and the lotion. We are using the Atomy lotion, and we are using the body cleanser. For Carl, it really, really works. Carl has lots of allergy with food and soap and everything. I did not test it with Maria yet because she is younger. So the foam cleanser works for Carl, so we don't buy soap for him. So it is really a saving, and for me, it is a life-saving reaction for our family, because also the sister of Christelle, who is autoimmune, has autoimmune disease, and we have really suffered so much about it. But you know, him saves us. And I can always say that this is really a gift. Atomy is a gift from God, and thanks God for Atomy because of him, because all of us are really have really benefited from all the products. Crystal doesn't do the laundry because of her allergic, but I gave her the fabric detergent and also the liquid detergent to try it, and now she can. So gradually, I hope that it can work it out, because it is really difficult with these kinds of disease that we have. But you know, we can manage because of Atomy. So that's all.
Thank you, Josie. Thank you. I know Tess was raising her hands earlier. I'm not sure if she just got
Hi,
disconnected. Oh, there you go, Tess.
thank you. I am
Mhm.
Gidya because information overload, but we can't stop it with Atomy products because there's a lot to share. But I would like to share what I had experienced recently after I watched the video of Dr. Sullivan about the comprehensive, benefits of Him the other day when Miss Chriselle shared it with everyone. I tried the Him on my mouth sore. I have been suffering pain for like a week already, but it didn't cross my mind to put a little amount on it, like an ointment. But when I tried it yesterday, because I had to go to a wedding, I tried it, and then I didn't notice that it didn't hurt. So grabe, it's a really
Wow.
awesome product.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you. And also, before I forget, I started using Him last year in December, but in October last year, I started having irregular periods. Like what it would come every other month. But then now, when Christelle was doing her testimonial about her POCS, uh, o- her condition, about the ovarian
Polycystic ovarian.
polycystic, yes, or
Mm.
POCS. Ano, I checked my period calendar for since January and it was regular already. Though its flow is still little, I still have to use panty shields, but we'll be trying purity soon. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, I know we have guys here, but you have wives, you have sisters, you have moms. So women have a lot of issues. And I've met many partners who were helped with all their issues with our Atomy and skincare and our health products. So yeah, so I can see that many also shared about polycystic. So it's very, very common to women who are childbearing age. And for acne breakouts, so when I sold probiotics for P&G, and if you're not familiar with probiotics, it's a health supplement that balances the bacterial flora in our body, the good and the bad bacteria. So dermatologists, we would target dermatologists because they prescribe probiotics for people who have always breakouts on their faces with acne. And they said it's because you have a lot of bad bacteria within you, and that's how it manifests itself with skin conditions, especially with acne. So if you are experiencing breakouts and you're not a teenager anymore, so you might want to try probiotics. But of course, probiotics, it's really for those with IBS, irritable bowel syndromes. So this could be extreme. Some have diarrhea and some have constipation. So if you have those issues, some would just eat something doesn't agree with them. It's because of that balanced flora that they don't have in their body. So yes, so that's our probiotics. So anyway, any comments, any share at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will be 8 p.m. in California. So we have another Zoom meeting for the convenience of our West Coast partner. This is for prospects. So if you have prospects in California, you can invite them. It's 12 noon Saturday in the Philippines. You can invite them. So each time zone, we have convenience for everyone to attend. If you are in the East Coast and you have a prospects that you want to invite to our Zoom meeting, and you don't want them to wake up early on a Saturday because it's the weekend, because we have at 7:30 a.m. every Saturday, there is one at 3:30 p.m. on a Saturday. It's for the convenience of the UK partners. It's 8:30 p.m. their time. But if you are in the East Coast, I think that would be the best time for you to invite your prospects, 3:30 p.m. Saturday. If they still cannot attend, because this meeting, 8 p.m. East Coast on a Friday, is strictly for members. But if you have for prospects and they can only be available at 8 p.m., then you can request for a special Zoom meeting. I'll gladly do it on a Monday or a Tuesday night. Okay, so that's for the East Coast people, because right now there's convenience for West Coast, Philippines, and UK. It's like 8 o'clock on at night, 8:30 to them. So if there is no more questions or no more comment, let me see if there is in the chat. Oh, there you go. Florence has already put probiotics. So I think pretty much here, yes, we are crazy Atomians, Himuhim magic. And think about that. Toothpaste. If your toothpaste is red, full of chemicals, can you imagine? I was with P&G. We have Crest with P&G, and of course, my house is Crest. But now we have, and I didn't even know about that code green, code red. And for years, I've been brushing my teeth with those code red toothpaste, which is never really that great for us. But now with the Atomy, we learned something new. So now you know. I will watch out for that. I will take photos of who are the red codes in the grocery next time. But then I'm already with an Atomian. So if there is no more question, thank you everyone who invested their time here, time and a half. I know you won't ever get that back, but in order for you to know more how to build your Atomy business, know more about the business. So thank you for joining us. Let's stay true to our principles by reciting our company motto. So let's unmute ourselves. Team, are you ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Okay, company motto, go. Cherish the
Cherish the
spirit.
spirit.
Spread
The
the
vision.
vision.
The
Follow the faith.
Follow the faith.
Follow the
Serve
faith.
in
Humility.
humility.
Serve in humility.
Humility.
Acha, acha, acha.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone. And
Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you, Jason.
more
Thanks,
marathons.
Chair.
See
All right.
you
See you tomorrow.
Thank you,
Tomorrow again.
Thank
Crystal. See you
you.
tomorrow.